Fever's Sophie Cunningham announces WNBA's unexpected punishment decision. Is the WNBA turning over a new leaf after its players publicly called them out? The Indiana Fever's season ended when the Las Vegas Aces beat them 107-98 in Game 5 of the WNBA semifinals on September 30, but their storylines never stop. Veteran guard Sophie Cunningham, for example, continues to supply them with her comments on social media and her Show Me Something podcast. Before the Aces game, the 29-year-old called WNBA Commissioner Cathy Engelbert delusional in an Instagram comment for allegedly downplaying Fever superstar Caitlin Clark's level of stardom. She also said people only know Cathy because of Clark. Hours before Cunningham's comment, Minnesota Lynx star Napheesa Collier recounted to reporters an alleged prior conversation she had with Engelbert. The five-time All-Star revealed that the commissioner told her Clark should be grateful for the WNBA's platform despite being the most popular star in women's basketball history, via ESPN's Malika. Engelbert has since denied Collier's statement, labeling it as categorically false. Cunningham announced a surprising decision that the WNBA made regarding her comment via her podcast on Tuesday. Cunningham wasn't fined for the comment despite previously being fined for public statements. The league charged the Missouri alum $500 for criticizing referees in a July TikTok and $1,500 in August for doing so again on the debut episode of her podcast, via ESPN. Cunningham isn't the only person the WNBA has fined for speaking her mind. In fact, Collier called out the league during her statement for punishing players and coaches for practicing free speech instead of making necessary changes, and said she expected to be fined after the presser. Cunningham also jokingly said that she'd start a GoFundMe for Clark after the NCAA Division I all-time scoring leader was fined $200 for criticizing officiating on social media in September. Potential WNBA lockout looms as drama continues. Engelbert responded to Collier with a public statement and a press conference via ESPN's YouTube channel, but the two haven't conversed since. Collier said on Monday that she has nothing left to say to the commissioner, via Axios' Maxwell Millington. For her to start her speech, saying she has the utmost respect for me, and then to turn around and call me a liar 3 minutes later, I think it just speaks to that lack of accountability, she said. Collier's sentiments reflect how the majority of WNBA players view Engelbert, evidenced by their public support of her statement, via the New York Post. Meanwhile, the WNBA Players Association and the league have until October 31 to either agree on a new collective bargaining agreement or extend the deadline. Another short-term option is to come up with a temporary agreement. If none of these happen, an unprecedented WNBA lockout could happen.